was asking her that, do you sell yourself? And then she said to me, no. I said, at least I give you 10,000. After 2 days, I received a call from one of the detectives that he said to me there was a rape case opened against me.
I do not want to date any South African women anymore because of that one experience.
Okay, I see in the hood, girls have adopted this mentality.
Hello and welcome back to SA Men Talk, and we are still continuing the conversation that we've been having, and I'm still joined by Serge, and I have Thabo from Black Motion, ThaboSmol, Black Motion, and now we are joined by Khumo, the new member of Black Motion.
Not even. I'm just basically the support.
The support.
Yeah, I'm the guy that's supportive towards the whole team. Like technically, basically, that's what I do.
Okay.
And I could say psychologically as well.
Do we have Galston?
Yeah, so I worked on my intro this time. Okay, let me holler at you. Okay, so Galston Anthony, the best to ever do it. Now I'll take over Serge, the international blesser, because he doesn't want to be an international blesser no more. All right, I'm gonna move it into Sasha and Guve. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move in there.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna do. And if he retires, I'm taking his spot. All right, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is SA Men Talk. This is the platform to finally hear the voices of the men about the certain topics that us women have been dying to ask men, and finally, this is an opportunity for us women to ask men. By the way, guys, I'm sure you know I went out to, to speak to women out there, exactly what they want to hear from you guys, what they want to know from you guys. So we're still continuing this conversation. And Serge, why don't you want to get married?
I think I don't want to get married because of where I come from. And then during my separation for 10 years, 8 months, I tried to date. I found out that I've been meeting wrong people. You understand? When I say wrong people, especially wrong girls, who are not there for serious relationship. They are just there to chase after money. They have a different direction in the platform, how they use sometimes to approach you, or when you approach them, they'll pretend like they want a relationship, they want to be a relationship. When you find out that they're not building relationship, is only about money. I don't have a problem to take care of my partner because you need to understand certain things. Me as a man, that's my responsibility as a man to take care of your partner.
Okay.
But I want to do it on the basis, on the direction that with somebody that I feel more comfortable, and then the person is showing me really is there for relationship. It's not there only about you. Do this thing for me, buy me Louis Vuitton, buy me Gucci, buy me Dolce Gabbana. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who's there to build a relationship. After moving out of the relationship that I tried, I think I met somebody and then she tried the same thing and then we have a sex together. The following day, he expected certain amount that I need to pay her, like about 30K. And then I was asking her that, do you sell yourself? And then she said to me, no. I said, at least I give you 10,000. She said to me it was not enough for her.
10,000.
And then because of what she said to me, pissed me off, and then I decided to drop the phone.
Okay.
After 2 days, I received a call from one of the detectives that he said to me there was a rape case opened against me. When I asked, who did I rape? He didn't want to give me the information. On the later stage, when I went to the detective myself, I was being charged, going to court, and then found out that the same person who called me, that was the person who went to lay the charge. And then I was very shocked, and then I went through things that I never faced in my life. And then I become very careful to see who to socialize with. Sometimes I might meet the right person, but I'm still scared. Maybe she's trying to pretend like the other person. And then it becomes very difficult to me. Whatever who I meet, I'm becoming very careful. Sometimes I don't even feel, let me continue on the direction of dating. You understand? We can meet, have fun, we end it there, but I'm scared. That's what I decided to say. Let me be away from the looking for a relationship. Let me focus with my daughter. Because going to the relationship, trust me, we as a man in this country, it can take you down. You can find yourself in prison. You cannot be even able to raise your own child. for somebody that you just meet a week ago.
100.
You understand? Especially when we look at around
100.
something.
Yes.
I'm not talking only by myself.
Yes.
I have experience with some of my friends. Some of them, they opened case. They wanted a lot of money from them. I'm not going to mention their name. Who done it? Only we're going to the same direction for women.
Yes.
I'm not saying that all women are the same. But 70% of most women, they want to be like other women who living exclusive life or driving expensive car. For their direction to feel, to make that money, to be on that position, they need to copy their friend. They don't even know why their friends are driving those expensive cars, why they are dressing expensive. Maybe they work hard for themselves without men in their life. But to their mind, they just think that's the direction where they need to make money. You understand? We're seeing it around. What the women are doing to other poor men. You understand? How they're frustrating other men. You understand? That's why we see, we must not blame other men why they are not taking care of their kid from their exes. You understand? There's a lot of things that is going through. You understand? To frustrate men in this world.
Can I cut you, Serge? Can I cut you, Serge? Oh, you hit a topic that's like really deep to me, right? That's really deep to me. So since you talking a lot of personal stuff, right? Damn, should I do this? Should I do this?
No, do it.
Let me think about it while I'm rubbing my hands together. Should I do this? Right? I got 2 baby moms, right? And in this 2 baby moms, one of them had a kid before I married her, right? And just the craziest thing is that she said to me that the child does not know the father because the father don't care about the child. And I said to the baby mom, it's like, you're going to call the dad. And although I can father her and bring her into our house and take care of her and take her to school and pay for the school fees, whatever the case may be, I want her to know who a daddy is. And I will co-daddy, right? Irrespective if he's paying 0 or like apparently he's not there. Not apparently, he's not there. But either way, I want him close. She said to me, he doesn't want to. So at some point I pushed her to call him. Somehow she got the number and called him. And I don't speak Zulu very well, but I understand some Zulu. And you know what the guy said to the...
What did he say?
He said to... Well, I'm going to say it in English, right? Because I can't say it in Zulu. He said, why are you keeping my child away from me? Right?
Sure.
And that was deep because he said it in Zulu.
What?
And she obviously thought I didn't understand it. I'm like... So the dude is not a deadbeat. You told me he's broke, and that's fine. He can be broke. I don't care, right? I can be more capable than him, as you told me that I'm so much better than him. That's fine. But you keeping him away from your child? Serge just said that there's some dads that couldn't father their child because they made it so difficult. I realized that the first child that I was fathering, the mom made it very difficult for the child to father. Right? So with my second baby mama, it's the first and only child, right? And what I gathered, because I don't mind naming and shaming the hell out of this dude, right? But this dude is not prepared to father my child. But the fact of
Don't you think it's time for us to like name and shame?
Hell, I'm about name and shame. I'm snitching. Yo, the ghost in the back. If you're not careful, I might snitch. I might snitch.
Doesn't allow that.
Nah, I won't snitch on you. I just might, bro. Cool. But the thing is,
you guys have this bro code strong, hey?
Now the thing, I believe in snitching. I believe in snitching. Sorry, I'm a Republican, but I believe in snitching. But the thing is that the factor that women have made it so difficult for men to father. I'm one of the very few fathers in the statistic, and I don't even know if I'll make it to any census of any sort, that fought and won. Very few fathers win.
You're a unicorn.
Yeah.
It's true. It's really a unicorn situation because thank God for my dad that gave me strength. Thank God for him. If it was not for his teachings, I don't know what my chances of winning are. But thank God for him. But the fact of that Serge, and the reason why I interrupted him is the fact that they've made fathers hard to father.
Khumo, do you have kids?
Yo, no.
You don't have kids?
I don't have kids. I don't have kids, but it's been a conversation amongst myself and my friends that, dog, why not? It's time.
Yeah.
And I've been like, the only problem is with what society is giving us as men with regards to women. You're on a mission to get the right woman right now. to be a mother to your child.
Sure.
Of which is quite difficult.
Wow.
Because you don't want to get into a relationship with somebody and then once you become a father, they turn on you because now you have that responsibility towards a new human being that's in the space. You know? Now she's no longer the cute lady
chick
that she was. Now there's a child. Now she hates you. She hates everything about you.
Her body.
She hates the fact that you gave her a child. Now she's changed. She feels deformed.
Yeah.
It's all those challenges that we go through. And I'm like, am I really ready to go through this?
Yeah, because you know, as a woman, like one thing I know, after having kids, we do feel like, oh, we've changed, our bodies are different and so forth and blah blah. Maybe you guys are not as attractive to us
but
like you were before.
That's what I was saying, like part one. Like most women make decisions for us.
Yes.
And they think and they calculate everything. They have their own answers and take the frustrations out or whatever without asking before anything, before we even say a disagreement of some sort, before we get into that. Like if I asked you, like, how was your day? Angry or not? Yeah, no,
I'm kidding.
Exactly.
No, I'm kidding.
No, but in some real, like in real facts, there's some women that will do that. Like,
Okay.
To men, like understanding what I see my woman getting in, not in the mood that I'm used to.
Yes.
She's a different face. Like the first thing I know, if whatever that I did was wrong, whatever.
Maybe we must learn to be a little bit kinder to you men.
But that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Like
Look at Khumo's like,
yeah, you walk in as a woman. Before we're gonna argue about anything,
Yes.
dog, like how was your day? Before anything, when
Mohamed.
yeah,
Mohamed.
what's up? Are you okay?
That's the role of a woman, by the way.
Yeah, like
I said role
Okay.
with ROLE. I want you to understand that it's a role of women to make sure. How was your day?
no, but why is it okay? You know what? Before we get into that, Serge, you touched on something that you were wrongfully accused of rape
100,
because
yes.
you didn't want to give that lady money.
Yeah.
As men right now, Mavuso pandemic.
Mavuso. How do they say it? Mavuso, right?
Yeah, Mavuso.
How often do you think that happens
Look,
to men?
This thing do happen to men many times. You understand? Some people might not see it,
And why?
especially we people live around Santen. We see a lot of drama that is going around. Because I'm gonna just give you a little bit of background. Most people come from Durban, Cape Town, Mpumalanga, Eastern Cape.
Everywhere.
They see most.
Yes.
Their target area is Santen.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Even if it's a man who doesn't live in Santen, everyone wanna be in that area. And then most women feel like that's the area where you make money. That's why you see most decent girl, they say to you, I don't wanna come to Joburg. Joburg lifestyle, I don't like it. Because
Most
she
decent
choose
girl does not want to come to Joburg. I like that.
Yeah, she
Don't
choose.
ignore that line.
She choose to
Don't
go to
ignore
that
line.
option because that's her where she come from, how she been raised. That's what I said to you. We can't just say that all the women are the same. 70% of most women, they want the lifestyle. You understand?
70. That's
not
okay.
bars.
Look, I have few friends who are very high profile that they got type of matter like that where he was being called from the police station that there's a woman here who's here to open a rape case against her. First of all, the man he did not rape. Secondly, the man is looking at a reputation and the work that he do a business. You understand? They don't want to fall under those type of things. You understand? Now tell me, when you hear type of thing, what do you need to do? You need to resolve it on the side. How do you need to resolve it? It's the money you need to put in the table.
And girl wants money.
This is
Yeah,
every weekend.
Absolutely.
For her to get money from you, he must go that direction.
This is every
They don't open a rape case against you. You know what they do? They create a pregnancy.
But
Wait,
yeah.
create.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Wait,
create?
slow down, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wait,
let's,
guys,
before
what
we get to pregnancy
pregnancy
part,
side,
let's talk about
pictures.
let's talk
Trust me,
about
I
the
got it many times.
case first.
Yeah.
2 lines.
They edit it, huh?
Yeah.
They send to you the sum from the doctor. When I said to okay, I'm not refusing that.
Yes.
Let's go to the doctor.
Yes.
To get our pay.
No, okay.
No,
okay,
you did
hold
it
on,
before.
bro. So look, those are bars, right? But let's take it slow, right? For the case, for the sake of the host, right? So the factor that, and I want to get to that because Serge is moving too fast. The factor that people, women have monetized.
Serge has a lot to say.
Yeah, Serge has a lot to say. So we want to slow it down, right?
We want to.
But he's the one with the most experience.
We want to unpack it all.
Absolutely.
So let's go back to the RAPE.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't say it on YouTube or else I get canceled. Cancel me. I ain't scared. So the factor that women have monopolized the RAPE is crazy. The factor that they can't just say, look, this person did this to me. And even if somebody, and I know Serge, I know I've met Serge twice, right? So I can't say that I know him well. But if they say he did that, I automatically believe. A woman the whole world will automatically believe because he's just guilty. Why? Because he owns men genitalia. Yeah. That is wild for me.
Yeah.
I went to the police and said, did this woman extorted? I'll tell you the number. You have to be ready for this.
Sure. How
You
much?
ready? You ready? 300,000.
Oh shit.
Damn.
I'm like, what kind of money you think I make? Right? Like,
I mean, you got Range Rovers. You got. I'm kidding.
like 300,000.
That's a.
Like I was like,
But like the
wildin'.
thing is, the question is, did you sleep with her though? Was it like
This is-
consensual?
the-
like, did
the-
you sleep with her? That's the thing because
Are you
because
banging British chicks, bro?
the problem is, you guys, you guys like women, of course. Lerata banyana,
I'm not
you
even that
guys
guy.
will have consensual sex with a woman, right?
What we think is consensual.
Yeah.
We think.
What we think
know.
is, yeah.
We
No,
know.
we
What
know it's consensual.
We know.
You know,
Because we agree.
So my question is, you obviously had consensual sex with her, right?
What do you mean obvious?
Or was it? I get you saying it wasn't RAPE, right?
No, it was not anything. So
Did you have sex with her?
the thing is, this is why I said let's leave this to a different show.
Yes.
Right? Because I want to really bring that out. I really want to bring the details about it. And the thing is, if I bring this out, then it takes away from all the men here on the panel. Right? And I don't want to do this to me or them. So let's leave that for another show. But if we have to speak it from a generic level, what happens is that they find opportunities to see, hey, Serge, you got some money?
Let me
What cars are you
export.
driving? Oh, okay. Ooh, you a celebrity. Okay, you okay.
That's
Let's
why
see
as
how
well-
I can get how
yes.
much money can I get out of this, and I'm gonna try to exploit it. What I can't tell you is that when I went to the police station and reported the extortion because it was an extortion case, what happened is that they took their time till today. I can't even get a case. I'm like, yo, I'm reporting an extortion case of 300,000. Right?
Oh.
I want you to arrest the person because with extortion, if you don't know, it's jail time. Yeah. It's like, yo, I want you to do me justice of extortion. It's like, yo, okay, 2 months later, this person put a rape charge on you, right? So, okay, if that person put a rape charge on me and if I'm guilty and it's true, put me in jail, right? Put me in jail. I'm guilty. Even if it's an accidental RAPE, put me in jail. But don't try to extort money out of me. If you're trying to extort money out of me, that's a crime. And you need to put her in jail. But why can't you do that?
Yeah.
And that's me. I challenge the law because what happens is that we live in a gynocratic society where a man is that you got to prove that you are innocent or you got to prove that she's guilty. But by virtue of her being a her and having this commodity of vagina, you have to prove yourself innocent. And that's what he's talking about, Serge. Serge is talking about that. It's that, yo, he spoke about 10,000 B. I'm pretty sure he's been charged a whole lot more than just 10,000. But the fact that they can charge him 1 rand, right, to 100,000 rand, that's a problem. The ghost, would you say Mavuso?
Mavuso pandemic.
Mavuso pandemic. I mean, if you're going to hit it, and anybody that knows me, right, and I say this directly on camera, and I don't know how many people are watching it. I'm not even the type of guy that goes around sleeping around. I repeat, and I'll say it slow. I'm not even the type of guy that sleeps around, right? But even those women take opportunities at any given time that they can.
You never know where you're gonna meet the Mavuso pandemic.
Yo. Hectic.
I said what I needed to say. I'm done.
Hectic, guys. Hectic. I think this is
Can be at a park, can be at a library.
this is definitely
You're gonna meet them.
this is definitely a conversation that needs to be had. You know, I mean, there's been cases, right, of men who are wrongfully
spent years in jail for nothing.
If I didn't have,
And only for a sorry.
Bro, if I didn't have
Ish.
the currency that I have now, if I couldn't fight the way that I did, and this is a combination of a lot, is the fact that I didn't have the currency, the fight that I have, the fight in me, right? The person, if I didn't have the personality I am, bro, you would have never met me. I will be in jail.
and the money, right?
Right. There's a lot of factors, right? So it's not just money. There's support. There's other people, right? There's other people that say, "Hey, we know you innocent.
Yeah.
We don't even need you. They believe in me,
Yes.
right?" So that's one. So thank God for that.
Your true
The true me,
saved
right?
you.
The true me, bro. Those are bars. I'm not gonna take that away from you, right? The factor that I fought. I went to court and I fought.
No, you're a fighter. You're a fighter.
Fight, right?
Yeah.
And the factor that I'm a good dude, right? Do I make mistakes? 100,000 of them, right? But I'm accountable to them. I made mistakes. I am sorry. If it wasn't because of that, today I'd be in jail and I would not be in this podcast today. I'll be a nobody probably 15 years now when I'm like 65 years old and I'll be like, yo, do you want to give me a job, bro? Like, I ain't got a job. Like, I just need to. I'll be that dude today because of that accusation. So,
do you think women bako kasi are any different to women who are like in your sentence and so forth?
And I think like before it was.
Do you think? Let me ask this: do you think a woman from Kokasi can also press charges falsely? Because Serge was talking about girls from Santon, they just want money from men, that's why they end up doing such things. Do you think a woman from Kokasi would do the same thing?
Absolutely.
Straight.
Like
Absolutely.
Like, that's why, like I was saying, when Serge was talking about the Santon girls, I was like, every weekend, to a point that some police stations, and also, like we can't mention, but like some police stations,
do mention,
they would
brother.
also
Don't be afraid to
know.
snitch. Don't be afraid to snitch. Mention them goddamn names.
No.
They'll also know, like, what's real and what's not. To a point where, like, the highest person in that police station will not even take a case serious. But a person that will force and act up and do everything to just make sure this person suffers, the man
100.
suffers, will do anything to a point of scratching themselves.
100.
Yeah,
100.
the bruises and
Create the evidence.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
like
true.
now, I see in the hood, girls have adopted this mentality.
Yeah, that's true.
The factor that we did that is what I'm blaming us men, is that the factor that we use someone else's vagina. When I say someone else's vagina, I'm talking about a married woman's woman's vagina. Wait. Another man's vagina, in the sense that they're married. And then I decide that I'm going to go smash and humiliate him. What we have done is we've empowered that woman. And I'm calling out men to say that we need to stop doing that.
Yes.
We need to stop smashing other men's
men's
women,
women.
right?
Yes.
We need to stop doing that and start having self-dignity. And the moment she says, and you have a clue that she's got a man, leave that good stuff behind. Leave that stuff wet in the panties and let her be.
But why do you guys do that though? Why do you guys do that? Because you know that the woman is married in a
That's only if
relationship.
we know.
Why do you do that?
That's only if we know. I learned that knowledge.
But like the thing is, Galston
don't.
made a point. You said that if you know, but you still go ahead.
Let's not take responsibility
Let's
off the
not
women,
blame men.
right? Let's not
Men
take
is
the
a-
responsibility of the
You
women.
understand?
So
I'll give you something, yeah?
gotcha.
This is certain men who
Yes.
are married,
Yeah.
but they can have a sex with their partner. What do you expect from your partner to do?
100. Boom.
To do what? Like, what do you expect her to do? To cheat?
The man can't get it up. The man can't get it up.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, bro.
No. What Serge is saying is like, guy's married.
Yeah.
But he's having...
A woman has
He's having ED.
Yes.
He's having ED.
What's ED?
Erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that
But
word.
is the husband okay with it though? For
Well,
the
some
woman
of the
to
husbands
go?
are okay with
No.
Some of the husbands
Absolutely
But
not.
You are saying no, you are saying yes.
No.
Some of them,
Who said
they're
yes?
not okay with that. Some of them, they're okay with that.
No, look, I mean...
Which man is okay with that?
People say
Maybe
yes.
because I've never had ED before.
G.
Look, I have
know
a
in
friend.
Randburg, right? Randburg is home of the swingers.
What swingers? Because
Yes,
I'm not
remember.
into the
These are
update.
couples.
Is Randburg home of the swingers now?
Swingers is when
Ah,
people switch
yes,
couples, right?
Exactly.
Damn.
Randburg is home
And I'm
of
in
the swingers.
Randburg right now. Introduce me.
And we call some men...
Okay, guys, we're not going there.
If now to be honest, I wouldn't allow my woman to get smashed by another man. Period.
Yo, bro, let's go.
Even if I had
Let's go have some
ED,
drinks.
even if I had ED,
Yeah.
I wouldn't allow it because maybe at home, she's the cause of the ED.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Then what?
That.
What then?
I'm 50-50.
Because
on that.
now
I'm
she's the
50-50 on
cause, and you try to rectify the problem or the issues at home, but she's still persistent because she wants to put a point across as if I'm the bad person. And then what happens then? Do I just obliviously just look the other way and say, she's because of Nike? There's no way.
Okay, guys, before we go, I want us to talk about GBV.
Yeah.
Can't we do that on like section 3 or part 3? Because this is so sensitive.
Listen,
I think we need a whole break for this.
Because you also need,
Okay.
we need the red flags, I
But
guess.
while we at it, can we finish his point?
Because we also have the red flags to point out
Yes.
as well. Because like honestly, let's be frank. Modern day society, be stuck in traffic going home, and look at the people in the cars. Do all of them look happy and looking forward to going home?
No.
My goodness.
No.
So now you get home.
No.
You get home,
My goodness.
somebody's had a joyful day because of whatever, and there was a problem yesterday, and then in their head, the problem is done, and they expect you to be in the same mental space as them, and you get home, they want you to have it up.
Exactly.
How?
In our group, in our estate group,
Because you're a man, it gotta go up. Like
exactly.
Exactly.
In our,
It's an expectation.
Let's- in our estate group with there's one point where
in our group.
yeah there was one point where a couple in prison were trending, right? Well, the besters the
Wait,
the
what
one
does that
ones,
mean? I don't even understand what that means.
the betters.
the bestest.
Yeah.
What is that? I don't understand that sentence.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Clyde.
I still don't understand
Like
that
very
sentence.
funny Parker.
Hey, bro,
They were resting in Tanzania.
They were arrested in Tanzania.
Yeah.
The Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah.
And I said they were in court some point. These are villains. These are people that are supposed to be dangerous in society.
Is that the guy that's got the same name as you, right?
Yeah.
She had to point
You
it
called it out.
Bro, those people, like they said in court, this is the courthouse.
Yeah.
They were in love. And I said on the group, I'm like, yo, there's people in like 22 million rand houses in a mansion that are married but are so depressed that get depressed from looking at this.
We're going to have to cut this. We are going to come back and we're still going to continue this conversation.